So can you talk a little bit about that process for you of kind of settling in and accepting, in your book you talk about that a bit too, of just what is it that's happening right now and this is it. This is what's going on and how you've worked with that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, first of all, we really have no choice. I
Yeah.
mean, we can resist, but it doesn't really do anything except make it worse as we begin to discover. So, um, for me, my spiritual path, and everyone's is different, but really is about um, being this moment, being with whatever's here. And by being with it, I don't mean thinking about it, but really just completely experiencing it. And not that I consciously sit around like when I was going through the cancer treatment, it
Mhm.
was excruciatingly painful some of the time. I mean, my genitals and anus were being literally burned and quite painful. And,
Mm.
I didn't spend every moment, consciously feeling into that. I watched movies and TV and, did things also to, distract myself from the pain, which I think is perfectly legitimate.
Mhm.
um,
Mm.
so but basically, so I just want to clarify because sometimes people get the idea that you're not supposed to do anything like that. You just have to be with the pain constantly.
Right.
um,
There's
and
some
that's not.
kind of a spiritual gold star if we can be present with it all the time.
Yeah, we're back to the self-improvement model,
Yeah.
where spirituality is this goal. I'm trying to be completely free of all thoughts, free of all troubling emotions, you know
Mhm.
never distracted, never disturbed, just kind of in this state of perpetual bliss. And then, of course, we fail, and
Right.
we feel like we're not very good at this. We're still failure. Um, so to me, it's just being with all of that, and I think kind of over time that goal of perfection falls away, at least if you're lucky, and
Right.
you're more willing to just be with the actuality of how it is, and and that includes the transcendent perspective of the space in which it's all happening, or the vast wholeness of everything, um, but not the kind of transcendence that denies the body, or uh, the everyday, or the the reality of to me it's about really feeling the energy in the body, feeling the sensations, being this moment, hearing the airplane, smelling the rose, you know,
Mhm.
tasting the coffee. It's not about leaving all that behind. But yes, seeing it in a bigger perspective at the same time, which is the transcendent, seeing it in this bigger context. Um, and when you go right to the heart of it, actually, when you go right to the heart of any sensation, what do you find? I mean, you find space, openness, nothing.
Mhm. Mhm.
So you kind of get to the same place whether you zoom out or zoom in.
Right. Hello, this is Lynn Fraser with the Killaby Center Radical Recovery Summit. We are so excited to bring you the lineup for January 10th to 19th, 2020. Go to radicalrecoverysummit.com to see the new headliners for 2020 and to sign up. You can watch free January 10th to 19th or buy an all access pass.